Hey everybody, it is Sunday morning. I was sitting here meditating, coming up with a message to send to my clients. 'Cause I normally send my clients messages 3 times a week. And I thought about my team. I said, I got to start motivating you guys. When I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, dang, we are at the beginning of the end of the first quarter of 2015. I remember when I posted a video, and the video was the fourth quarter of 2014. Time flies. It seemed like I just posted that video a couple of days ago. But I wanted to talk to you guys and encourage you as well, as far as getting on your grind and believing. I mean, mindset. I'm like holding that near and dear. I think I'm gonna make a shirt that says mindset is everything. I literally say that every day, because what you think you can do is what you're going to be able to do. For me, one of my biggest things on my DMO, when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is pray. I don't care if I gotta pee. First thing I do is I drop to my knees. I thank God for waking me up, because the accident has really made me see the bigger picture and how grateful life is, and not to take it for granted. But not even that, but just how sometimes we talk to each other and we'll do our declarations. By the way, have you all done your declarations for the month? I'm learning to do what Christy said. Christy said, Chris, everything Garen told me to do, I did. And that's why she's on meal team, about to go to her next level. And I didn't get it at first, and I didn't listen at first. But now I'm like, okay, Chris say do it, I'm going to do it and just see how it works. If you follow certain people, the people that declare and actually show up and believe in the process, or believe in what they're saying, are the ones that's actually rising, that is growing their business. And I said, I'm competitive. I want it. I love to help people. I love to motivate people. And like I tell everybody, for me, it's not about the money, but yes, I do. We need to make money, because if we want to do this, and this is all we want to do, then yes, we have to believe that the money is going to come, that the check is going to come with you pouring out your heart. But what are you guys doing differently this week? What are you doing differently to set yourself up today that you did last week? What did you fail in last week? We said, oh yeah, I'm going to go out and talk to 10 people. I do the same thing. The message to the messenger first. And I'm like, dang, Chris, you got to get out here and talk to these people. I ain't even got a car. Now Tanya don't have a car. But, God is about to open up that window. However, we got to work with what we have. And I'm like, okay, you don't have a car? Get online. There's people you talked to before that were no's. So you could kind of like, tap them and see, if those no's turn into maybes. But the main part and reason me talking to you guys today is to try to encourage you to really believe the words that come out of your mouth. Because people throw stuff out of their mouth all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2,000 volume points this month, and they don't really believe that they can do it. You have to say it, and you have to believe that I'm about to go out here. Like, my goal was to get 1 client a day. So if I don't get a client today, then I get 2 or 3 tomorrow. That's my goal. Am I going to reach it? Yes. If I don't reach it, am I going to die? No, but I'm going to keep trying and trying and trying. So we have to kind of like lock arms. We're going to kick off this weight loss challenge. I looked at the site. I'm ready for that. Hopefully those of you that can make it, if you read the thread, and the only thing about the thread is that sometimes you guys go on it and won't read up, but we talked about trying to come together on Mondays and just be a powerful force on Mondays with our fit camp, and just blast that and just forget about the rest of the stuff during the week. Pretty much just pay attention to growing our team until we get bigger, and then maybe can add other things. So for those of you that can press your way or whatever, let's make Mondays epic. If you could come. If you can't, then you can't come. We just do what we could do with what we got. Because we gotta keep this joker moving, but it doesn't mean that you're not here, spirit, or praying for us or whatever. So outside of that, yes, y'all need to do your affirmations every day. I got my clients doing affirmations, and Dev had asked me. She was like, Chris, how do you balance it all with your coaches and your clients? I try to motivate everybody, and now I have like a binder, and I keep my clients in there. I look at all their names every day. I'm probably going to change the system up a little bit because now that I'm starting to get more and more, but I stay in touch with my new ones, and the ones that are older, they pretty much kind of stay in contact with me. But man, I'm ready. This is 2015. We saying it, but I'm just like, man, I'm ready to do this. So if y'all don't do nothing else when you wake up, thank God for giving you life. Thank Him for the family safety, and then pray about your business. I just pray, like Tara said with the flyers. He was like, Crystal, I don't just hand out flyers, I pray over my flyers. He's like, as crazy as it may sound and seem, but I pray over my flyers, and I ask God to bring them back to me one at a time. So with purpose, before I used to pass out the flyers, remember, hundreds and hundreds of flyers. Now I'm like, okay, I'll take, and Tanya told me, I'll take my 10 flyers and I'll sit here and I'll pray over them and ask that God return them. If he return one or if he return two, whatever his will is, but whatever his will is, that's what I pray. Like, Lord, I want this, but if it's in your will, please put it in your will. I just want this team to grow. I think that I think we could do it. I think we have a great foundation. I think we have a great support group, but I think we need to tap into one another. A lot of times, I know Tiffany, Drea, Devin, Bree, y'all are away. Tanya, myself, Tia are here, but we have to figure out a way to come together once a week, even if it's on Sundays. I'll just send y'all motivation, whatever it is, but talk back to me or say, okay, most of y'all do, but the only way you're going to stay on fire is if you stay in the loop. Same thing when we talk about that metabolism getting started. You throw the wood in there and light the fire, but you got to keep the fire lit. When that doubt starts to try to resonate in my mind, I literally start praying. I'm like, nah, God is able to do abundantly in my life. God is able to open up that window, and I believe it. And you have to keep the doubting out of your mind. It's all about mindset. We wake up every morning, you wake up and it's like, I'm going to give me a client today. And it's working, y'all. I mean, my folder is getting bigger. I don't even know where I know, but I'm like, dang, where these people come from? Where were they at? That wasn't my time. But it's our time now. And there's no I in team. So come on, we gotta do this. I'm trying to, whatever it is I can do, I'm ready to soar. Keep lifting each other up. Keep believing in yourself. Keep that mindset locked on. I can do it. Don't doubt when you go out. And that little fear, even sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm sure these people already know about Herbalife. And I'm like, nah, Crystal, there's someone out there for you. No matter what area everybody else is in, you don't know who you're going to be able to touch. And they talked about planting seeds. Always talk to everybody. If it's a no to you, it might be a yes to somebody else. It's nothing like giving, because you give, and it's all going to come back to you. Give what you don't have, and it's going to come back to you. Trust me, I did it before. So I didn't mean to talk this long. However, let's have a great week. Let's declare... I'm ready. I'm declaring 10,000 volume points this month. Hey, we're going to see. I'm declaring it, and I'm asking God to order my steps and just send me the people and have me to say the right things. Like clients are turning into VIPs. This is just how the system was set up. So let's do it. I hope you guys have a great week. Hit me back. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this to YouTube and send it to you guys to listen to. But I love each and every one of you guys. I think you're all doing an amazing job. Please take your pictures every Sunday. I cannot tell y'all how important it is. Like, I'll bust my phone and you can see even now, like the little, my transition or my, what do you want to call it, transformation is nothing like putting those pictures side by side and looking and saying, oh wow, and then you can show somebody, look, this is what I do. Every Sunday I take these pictures. So make sure y'all take y'all pictures every Sunday, front, side, and back. Because 4 or 5 weeks go by and you'd be like, dang, just think about it. If you would have been taking your pictures every Sunday, what you would have to show people right now. So I love you guys. Have a great week on purpose. Jamal played today in Baltimore, so I'm going to Baltimore. Lil Don play tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do because of the championship game. But I hope you guys have a great week, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Team Fire, let's do it. With God, all things are possible. Let's ride this wave till we can't ride it no more. I'll holler at you later.